G'day, welcome back to Dad vs Son and our playthrough of Stalingrad 42, the Caucasus campaign from GMT and Mark Simonich, and we're about to go on with turn 2. So, as things stand, we've knocked the Russians back, but haven't gained a lot of ground at the moment. But we're getting there. We are getting there, which is the main thing. So, first things first, collect our air units. So this time we get our air unit. So we'll chuck him up there, ready to go. No train markers, no fortifications. We get our resource point and we're going to take a supply marker. Chuck that up there, ready to go as well. We don't have any SPs to flip. Axis reinforcements, and we get the German Mountaineers. We get 1st Panzer and 17th Army support units, both flipped. And we get the Romanian Mountaineers, along with 2 Romanian cavalry divisions as well. Right-o, so they're up there, ready to go. Axis replacements, and we have 1 infantry, but we haven't had any Axis infantry at all. Sorry, German infantry, I should say, to use. We've only had the 1 Axis infantry, the Slovaks. So I can't do anything with that at all. So that's gone. No leaders to flip, no planned offensive markers, so we're into the movement phase. Okay, so what I want to try and do is roll up this flank so we can keep the pressure coming down onto Krasnodar. So what I intend to do is take the armoured column here. They've got a movement of 6, and they can go 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5 coming around. So they're going to come around to here. And they can take on those 2 cavalry units. I'm going to bring this mountain unit down. 1, 2, 3. Just to keep this bloke honest. Excuse me. I'm going to bring this unit here. It's got a movement of 3 because it's got infantry. 1, 2. Bring them in on these guys. And bring this one down. Same thing again. 1 to here. Sorry, I've got a bit of the shakes today. It's just the medication. Okay. Now, what I want to do is protect this up here. So I'm going to take the Slovakian unit, who still has a movement of 6, and he's simply going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, which is effectively 2 because he's motorized. So he's up there. All these have moved now, so that's good. We're going to bring 1st Panzer Army support unit down. And we're going to bring it down here. So that's 1, whoops, sugar, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5. So it's disrupted. under there. And we'll bring down the supply unit and put it there with it. Like that. The, what have we got here? 2 5s. Okay, we're going to bring the cavalry down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that can bring some pressure on here. We'll bring down the mountain unit. 1, 2, 3. We'll bring down the German mounted unit. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to bring these guys down here for 1. Now the other the 17th Army, I'm going to bring them down along here as well. 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, and in with these guys so they're disrupted as well. Ah. Yeah, I know. It's so much fun watching me fiddle with these, isn't it? It's just the counters are slightly different sizes, which makes life difficult at times. Righto, so the only units we have left to move are these two here, which gives me 16 attack. And we have 6 movement. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually coming straight down to here. He's disrupted. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here and try and take that out. So we've got our flying mob coming down, kicking butt. Righto. So we're going to have some attacks. Let's see what we've got. We're going to do 1 attack here. 1 attack here, 1 here, and 1 here. Now, I want to try and roll up both of these units if I can. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the air down here. And we'll do this attack first. So we have 16. They are disrupted, which means they're halved round up. So they're at 2. Doubled in town is 4. 16 to 4 is 4 to 1. Plus with the air is 5 to 1. Okay. And we get a bloody 1, which is okay. It's a DR2 advance 2. Okay, so for a DR2, defender must either retreat 2 hexes and become disrupted or conduct a determined defense. But considering it's already disrupted, it's just going to go back and it becomes fully full retreat. So 2 hexes back for him. He's going to go 1, 2 into the town there. And we have an advance 2. So we'll come into Maycop. We pick up 2 victory points, taking the Germans up to 3. And then we can do another attack if we wish. Now they're at 2. It's across a minor river. so we don't get any bonuses. The defender is ×2, so that's 4. And we have a left shift. Now we have an advance 2. We can do it. So he's at 4. We're at 16. That's a 4-to-1. 5-to-1 with the aircraft. With the left shift is a 4-to-1. Do I want to do a 4-to-1? Yes, I do. And we get a 5, which is a D1 advance 3. And he would have a -1. So there's not much sense in him doing a determined defense or anything else. So he is gone. Which means we can move 1 more if we wish. So we go 1 to there, and this bloke has to go back another 2. He'll go 1, 2 to there. And that was silly of me, wasn't it? I don't want to advance both of them. I'll just advance 1. And that's that. Right. So that's the first attack out of the way. We've picked up some more victory points and we've pushed. Okay, the next attack I want to do is this one here. So again, we have 5 out in the open. And we have 3, 6, and 8 is 14, 16, and 10 is 26 to 6 is a 4-to-1. +1 is a 5-to-1 for the tank bonus. Oh, we get a 1. Okay, it's a DR2 advance 2. Okay, defender must retreat 2 and become disrupted or do a determined defense. He's just going to retreat. So he's going to go 1, 2. Oops. Become disrupted. And we have a advance 2. So the cavalry will go 1, 2 to here. These guys are just going to go 1 to there. This guy will go 1, 2, and this guy will go 1, 2 to there as well. Right, now we come over this way, and I think, which one do I want to do first? I think I want to do this one first. So we had 6, 7, 23 to 4, which is a 5-to-1, plus the elite tank bonus is a 7-to-1. For a 4 is a DS advance 4. So defender shattered. So, and it's my pick. It doesn't matter. So the cavalry is gone. And they have to retreat 4. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and is marked in full retreat. And we have an advance 4. So we will go 1, 2 to here, and now we can do an attack here. But so we have 23 to 5, which is a 4 to 1. We don't get the tank bonus, the tank shift, but we get the German elite tank shift. So we get 1 shift, so we're at 4 to 1. Plus 1 shift is 5 to 1, I believe. Okay. And we get a 6, which is a DS advance 4. We get to pick, so we'll get rid of this. They have to retreat 4. They'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 in full retreat. We've advanced 2, we can advance 2 more. They were here. We're just going to advance 1, and we'll come down to here, like that, keeping the pressure on. And then we have this final attack here. They have 6, we have 14, and 14 is 28, is a 4 to 1. With the tank shift is 5 to 1 again. And we get a 6, which is a DS advance 4. So this guy will come off. They retreat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to there. Full retreat. At advance 4, we can only move a maximum of 2 anyway. So this one will go 1, 2 to there. He'll go 1, in fact, to there, and he'll go 1 to there, and that just keeps us. There's no Zoc bond across here. And we can't get a Zoc bond across a lake, but that's okay. Okay, and that's all of the combat for the Germans. And we move into the recovery, and what we look at is we can get rid of that disrupted and that disrupted. And that is all we have. The aircraft comes off. It's ready for next turn. I don't think there's anything else for the Germans. Okay. Supply. We don't have our rail until turn 4. Supply status of German units. So these ones here can trace it all the way back up. These ones are all fine, and these are all fine as well. So there's no hassle there. There's no isolation for anybody. Nope. And we can spend SPs to flip good order unit. So we can spend our supply point now to flip 17th Army over. We'll leave it on top of the Slovakians. Supply marker comes off. And Bob's your auntie with a beard. Okay, so Soviets. Righto. So what are we going to do with them? No air units, no train markers. Their fortification is now complete. They get 1 resource point, again, where we're going to build a fortification. Bom, bom, bom. And I think we're going to build it like we did last time again, here at Krimskaya. Ready to go. Get rid of that die. Replacements, they get 1 infantry. Okay, 1 infantry. So we'll do this infantry. In fact, let me just check again. The guards unit. The guards is just an infantry unit, so yep. So the guards unit will flip, get its marker, like that. No axis, no leaders, no planned offences, so we're into movement. Right. Movement. So first thing we're going to do is move these units down into Stavropol, like that. They're done. We need to get this disrupted unit away from here so it can become undisrupted. It can move 2 hexes. So it'll simply go to there. This guy can move 3. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Still try and get a Zoc bond here. Right, over this side, what do we want to do here? Well, these are still all in full retreat, so they're all going to go 4, I believe. So this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, back to here. This guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to here. And this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. We have a disrupted unit there who can move 1 or 2, so we'll just come back 1 and leave the other unit there with him. We can bring forward our unit out of I didn't put out the reinforcements, did I? Duh. Always forget. So we've got another TC coming down into L. and we've got a tank unit coming into the Caspian Sea holding box. My apologies. Okay, so the TC unit of Anape is going to move forward using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, using extended movement and come up with the Naval Brigade. The new Trans-Caucasus unit will come around to Anape and be marked as disrupted. Which means this unit can come out of the Trans-Caucasus box and it's going to come into J, ready to come on next time. And that is that for their movement. Except for this guy here. So he's following the road. Okay, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 down to here. And that's their movement done. There's no combat phase for them. Recovery. So we'll remove the disrupted there, the replacement marker there. This guy becomes disrupted. Disruption comes off the new one in Anape. This becomes disrupted. This becomes disrupted. And this one becomes disrupted. And that is... that bloke is back to normal. And that's that. Okay. Supply. Again, all the Russian units here are fine. Everything back from here is fine as well. So that's good. No isolation for anybody. No SPs to flip anything. And that is the end of turn 2. Sorry about those couple of little errors there, but righto. So in looking at it realistically, other than these German units here, we're effectively gaining about 3 or 4 hexes per move for the Germans. The Russians are retreating down this way faster than we can basically chase them. So that's interesting. But all in all, pretty damned happy. And when we come back, we'll do turn 3 and see where we're going. So Germans are on 3 VP. We've knocked out quite a few Russian troops, but we still need to get in there to Taman so that we can get the Bluch group over. We still need to take Stavropol and Krasnodar so we can start to get our North Caucasus volunteer units as well. So we're starting to get to a point, but these units have done extremely well in holding up the German left flank. I've put most of our firepower down onto the German right flank, but we're going to have to start siphoning people off once we take Krasnodar especially, to try and come down this way before things get out of hand. So take care, be good. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.